Flemming Serritslev's initial appraisal of the approach to the treatment of the national team had been damning. In his interview, the Dane had been prepared to hold nothing back and indeed raised much concern. While funding had been one issue, the former World Cup assistant coach with Denmark had stated that PNG football lacked a professional approach considering the time frame for preparations for the World Cup qualifiers.
And for me, and for everybody else in the football world, the Nations Cup is much bigger than, for example, the Women's Under-20 World Cup. But I don't think people really realize this here. But that's actually a fact.
Flemming Serritslev's words can barely be disputed. Aside from the ticketing debacle in Singapore, he raised concern that not enough was done to expose potential national team players to the limelight.
And it was Kolo Kepo who should have his debut in Malaysia. But we were told there was no passport for him. So we had people going to the immigration taking care that he could get a passport. But they said, this man, he already has a passport. But it showed up that the club that he was connected to didn't release the passport for him.
Another issue that was raised was by PNG's Under-20 women's coach Lisa Ko, who had raised similar concerns prior to her departure. That Papua New Guinea had no current development programs or pathways at present.
And there is actually a lot of talent in the country here. And I really hope that we'll find a way that we can develop those players by having good preparations for the coming World Cup qualifiers when we play against Tahiti and we play against Solomon Islands.
And with only 6 days remaining until the PNGFA General Congress, these may definitely be issues to be considered by whomever gets elected. Serritslev, however, has been adamant from the earliest moment that the potential within the region to be the best footballing nation is well and truly at the hands of Papua New Guinea.
This is one of the reasons for our success in this year that soon is over. And if this will continue, that they will be even as hardworking as they have been this year, we will be able, just with a bit better preparations than we have had before, to make really good results in the coming year.
Serritslev has departed for his native Denmark for the festive period, and he had stated that regardless of his own treatment at present, his concern rests primarily on the players of this country. Jeremy Moggy, National TV Sports.